What's good, YouTube and Twitch? We have a huge match for title Best in the World, and joined on commentary is an amazing staff. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hey, what's happening, boys? It's Glasgow Waijo here. I'm here with representing Complexity Card Gaming, boys in blue from Europe. Check us out.
What's up, guys? I'll go next.
They both start with Rock, so they're on the same mindset right now.
My DN is Roger Newman.
Double Rock, Triple Rock. What is going on? They're butting heads.
They're trying to force their way to this win.
Oh, and finally the adjustment.
What's up, guys? It's Justin Tahan of the Mismax podcast, and recently added to Team Zodiac. Don't ask me how I got on the team. I did some unspeakable things. And,
It involved mouth.
It involved having to commentate on Calvin Tahan's match.
This is torture.
This is awful.
Calvin already saying this is free, and now, good luck, noob.
Noob in the world. I love Jerry's broken English. That's
Whoever
hilarious.
starts cracking jokes more is going to be the person who has the worst hand.
Noob in the world.
Like, start making it seem like it's not a big deal.
Alright, so Jerry's gonna start.
I just like Alessandro because he's funnier. Because like he's got broken like shit English, so it's
Yeah, his English, it's just so funny. Noob in the world.
like it doesn't mean anything. Like I just love it. All right, so Jerry 90 hits out with the Terra Top turn 1. Cool.
Oh,
That's
man.
a good start. F K. F is Kate. So Jerry 90 playing that Burning Abyss as usual. No other deck he'd play. This is probably the same build he took to Nationals. If Calvin was smart, or at least.
Alright, so like I called it.
Calvin was
he's playing
smart.
BA, probably.
He would activate Ghost Reaper right now and just win the game.
Actually, they had a discussion, and Alessandro had said no side cards for main deck, and he was like,
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh, that bill was ugly.
Hey, if he's playing BLS though.
He's playing BLS, yeah.
Tour guide. Bye bye.
And here's the Beatrice.
Yep. Turn 1 Beatrice, get Scarm Search for that.
not
setting
trigger?
warning.
Do you think
So
it might be breakthrough skills? I've seen that a lot lately.
It's probably gonna be his deck he played at his Nationals.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If Calvin was smart, he would have like YouTubed this guy from like 3 days ago and like saw his exact build card for card.
But I
feel
don't
like
think
Calvin's ego wouldn't allow that.
I don't think scouting is necessary when you are the best in the world.
When you're the best in the
Roger Newman is commentating.
W-R-L-D.
So
You know what's interesting is if he's not playing any PK monsters, what did he want to mill off of that Dante when he already had the Scarm and he knew he was making a Beatrice?
A Graph or a Rhino.
But
That's a good point.
what do you get off the Graph or Rhino? They're just gonna die.
Seer, and then
Already
you special another BA from your hand. He has 2 more cards in his hand. It's likely one of them's a BA monster.
Graph Seer Rhino would give him like maybe Dante Beatrice.
ooh, we got pendulums.
And now I gotta be cheering for Calvin because he's playing my deck.
Into shits.
Wow.
There.
And-
That's
yeah.
pretty good.
So-
Luster.
Show me
like,
Ariadne.
Jerry's gonna get wrecked here. Maybe.
Ariadne, right now. Here we
This
go.
deck just has such a good BA matchup.
Yeah, Lone Beatrice is kind of, and the 6th card, just
I
one back row.
disagree.
Oh, this is the exact deck I'm
Holy
playing
shit.
right now. Holy shit. Calvin knows
Playing
what's up.
Cat. Cat sucks.
Cat does suck.
Actually, it's a 2 scale, so that's
Yeah.
kind of.
Hey, shoutouts to Complexity Card Gaming for hosting the stream.
Hey,
Who's that?
shoutouts to my boys, my new team, my boys the blue, the
CCG.
European, the best. We are the best in the world.
I think
I'm
instead of
Narma.
saying shout out, we should literally shout out like Complexity Card Gaming.
What is a CCG?
Really take it seriously.
They're a really good European team.
best European team, the best team in the world.
United Ghosts.
Can I just say that Complexity Guard Gaming's tops equal like every other team like combined in Europe?
But what about United Ghosts? Aren't they
They're
Team
big as
Europe?
well, actually. They've got Galley.
Yeah, I've heard United was really huge, and
And they have Botang, my boy.
yeah, Bo's the man.
Just saying, Michel Gruner, like one of the most beautiful Yu-Gi-Oh players, and I think he has the highest ranking on UG's ranking system. So you know,
So to note, there's still no normal summon, and there's only a pendulum summon of 1.
wow.
Scared of the
he's,
warning.
He's pendulum summoning one cat.
I think he has a normal summon. He's gonna set some traps to like deal with the Beatrice.
What a great deck. Let me set some traps going second.
Well, it sucks when you go second.
Oh, tornado.
Yeah, but all these are kind of immune to Falfa.
Oh, I gotta talk.
Yeah, but he's probably gonna go end phase, bounce it back row to try and go in.
So end phase, he's probably gonna start Bumbuku, and then Alessandro's probably gonna want to try blind hit the tornado with Calcab in the end phase.
Yeah.
That's
The
interesting.
question is, do you think he plays more than one Calcab because he alerted?
Oh yeah, he does. I saw his profile. He plays too.
Well,
This seems
must-
really rough.
Must be nice to be coming from an informed perspective. I tried that once. Didn't go well.
Oh, shout outs to Ali Fawaz in the chat. The best.
Oh shit! Chidal Dragon out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I forgot you played that. Psycho.
Psych.
Got him.
Oh, I hit the
It's
Tempest.
a bad hit.
Yeah, so you still got removal on
Tempest
deck.
Strike just sucks so much against BA. Oh my god, I hate using those cards.
Tornado's good though.
Tornado's really good. Just Tempest and Strike suck.
Hey, Elvis be back. What's up? Everybody's here to see the two best in the world go at it for the title.
What are these Alliance and Horde badges people have?
They're just the Warcraft movies coming out this weekend.
Right.
So it's like one of the first huge gaming movies to hit the cinemas, and Twitch is supporting since it's the gaming community.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Too bad the movie's gonna suck.
Well, if you guys wait, that just computed with me. I watched that film like a week ago. Is
Yeah,
it
you
out?
get it early. You get every like movie a week early compared to US.
Oh.
Yeah.
See,
That's-
that's another reason Alessandro's gonna win. Like, it's just objectively better continent.
Hey man, your Nats is earlier too. Everything's early.
Yeah. Our Euros is after Euros. So.
Oh, is it?
Beatrice is about to get twisted.
So Beatrice gonna send Seer? Seer bounce
For the
Dante
damn
special.
Dante.
Ooh.
Oh my god. He's striking a Seer in the graveyard for free. Wow, that is so garbage.
Well, it's not
I
free.
think that
This
was.
BH.
I think that was the correct thing to do here
There's
because
the-
Beatrice is stopping him from playing.
You know, there's no tour guide. Beatrice is completely like he said, stopping him from playing, and you have a way to remove it at any time without it getting
Yeah. So
it
what's
to
the
effect.
rest of his turn gonna look like? He can't speedroid, right? So he can't make another Dante.
I think that was actually very smart.
Yeah. The end.
Unless
and
that back
strike
row-
is one of the hardest cards to use against.
That back
BA.
row's tornado.
No. Alessandro's back row.
Well, it's not Twin Twister because he would have used it.
Well, if it's a solemn, then it's like he should have used that on the Fox like last turn. So
It's
that has
not
to
a
be.
salt. That's the thing. I think what he's going to do next turn here is he's going to tribute the cat, not the cat, the Kyubi. Normal summon the raccoon, overlay to deal with the back row, and then pendulum summon. And then he's
I don't
going to
know
have.
I feel like Alessandro's messed up here by not stopping that Fox. last
But
turn.
you have an entire 3 out of 5 to recover.
No, but the game one, it sets the tone.
It does. You're controlling. You guarantee that you have more options of controlling who goes first throughout the rest of the match. Almost.
That's not the point, man. We wanted Alessandro to like 3-0 this guy.
You wanted. I wanted a good 3-2 match either way.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I
grudge match ever.
I don't care who wins as long as I'm watching good Yugis.
Well, we're not seeing good Yugis right now because there's
You
Majespecters on
want
the
good
field.
Yugis? Go to Netflix. First 2 seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh on there, right there.
I actually enjoyed that. I did that very recently.
I
See,
wonder
this
if
is
he
where
plays
this is why I think Calvin fucked up. Calvin should have used his trap on the instead of saving it, use it on the Beatrice. Normal summon, overlay, get rid of the back row.
Is any good rank 3s against this deck?
Hey, it's that boy.
Actually, I think Calvin's fine. He didn't need to overlay. I'm wrong. He can just deal with the Beatrice now.
I'm sure you can just game him here. He has like big enough monsters in his hand.
It's really tough to game if you don't draw the Performapal stuff because all these guys are so weak.
Well, he's got that tornado, so he could just tornado the Beatrice away and attack for game, but
Well, no, the back row, if it wasn't a Solemn card and it's stuck there, it's not Twin Twister. It could easily be something like Drowning Mirror Force, right?
I don't think Jerry's playing Drowning Mirror. Why would you play Drowning Mirror Force in a deck that floats?
Okay, but hold on. What card could it be that
It
he
has to
didn't
be
use
Solemn,
his-
like without a doubt.
But why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he solemn the pendulum summon of 1? Then you know that the rest of the turn is just going to be 1 monster, and then you can go in.
Well, that's where I think Alessandro might have fucked up.
Do you think he has a lot of experience against Majespecters with this deck?
Well, he was at Italian Nationals, so he probably played against dog shit all day.
Yeah, he's also at like he's rank 9 at Ondi, and I would figure he has at least a decent amount of experience.
I think that Calvin should get rid of the back row. If it is a solemn, it's going to stop your big play.
It has to be a back row, an actual real life back row.
Yeah, like I can't think of a reason that he's taking this long to think about it. There's nothing BA sets here that isn't something playable.
You're right.
Alessandro,
This is
come on, tell your opponent he's slow playing. Let's go.
this is Card Fight Vanguard. Okay. Anything? No.
I'm really
Anything, like,
curious.
what could he
what's
have?
curious.
Maxi? I don't think he plays Kieran.
Oh,
there's
he's
no
got
way that something
he's got a
Kieran
Totem Bird or what
Well,
other?
I would-
Grand
either-
Pulse.
I wouldn't Totem Bird. I would Grand Pulse. Because if you
Yeah.
Totem Bird, you still can't stop a solemn.
And there is Grand Pulse in attack mode, so he is planning to go in.
Yeah.
I mean, Kieran's hard against this deck.
Ooh,
Ooh, big time.
that's a stuff.
Yeah. Well, I think you just pendulum summon a couple. That Vader was so clutch.
Yeah, that was definitely a lifesaver, but then he's still in the same position. And there is a Strike,
Got
Yep.
him.
but he's still.
Calvin's in a bad spot now.
If this Grand Pulse was in defense, it would be a lot different. But he was planning to go in.
What is Calvin doing? He's just made his own tornado dead. Like what? What the fuck?
Well, I think Calvin should have just pendulum summoned 1
Yeah.
and not 2, and I think you just pendulum summon the not Ogama in defense mode, making him have to strike because then the tornado's live otherwise, and then you hold it for a turn. I think overlaying was fine, but once you get Veilered, you have to make your next move and next move after that as live as possible.
Yeah, it seems like both these players are just kind of trying to go in really hard.
It's almost like they're trying to impress, as opposed to.
I would agree with that.
Well, Alessandro has no way to just put other guys on board right now, so he's actually just locked under his own Beatrice right now.
Yeah.
Which, as long as Calvin just waits and gets more Majespecter monsters, he's kind of Gucci.
Well, Alessandro actually has one play, right? If he summons Graph or Seer and brings back, if he gets a way to bring back the Dante from the grave, he can just make another Beatrice and then have at least 2 Beatrices going.
Yeah, decent pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's his only out right now because he's used his speed droids. His tour guy's been milled. So the only way he can apply pressure now is by getting that second Beatrice out with the Seers, as you've said.
Does he play BLS? I haven't looked at his list if this is the same list.
I'd probably not. Like,
I don't even know
Alessandro-
what is BLS good against.
everything.
Yeah, it's actually just a boss monster again. My buddy topped a regional last week with it.
It like
John,
is
I
it
was
good
I was
against
being
him?
sarcastic. It's fucking garbage.
No, it's actually pretty good right now.
Okay, it's shit against Cosmo. It's okay against Pendulum. I mean, I don't quite understand what BLS is good against.
bad against
Even in the BA mirror match, yeah, fine. It's good if you can like resolve it on a Beatrice, but they're most likely Farfa it, and you can't play BAs while BLS is on the field.
You can either force Aether, or you can you're gonna get through their entire Monarch field and force big pressure against Monarchs.
There's other cards that can force Aether without requiring to clog up
Light
your
in the
field
dark.
and blow up your Burning Abyss monsters and
Yeah.
require an awkward summoning condition.
I think he's gonna do that Seer to make or maybe he'll send.
Farfa.
Oh,
Oh, he's farfing his own Beatrice.
Oh, now
Yeah.
he can go off. Okay.
Special
Maxi.
Scarm. No, I don't think he mains Maxi. Maxi's not very good to main, in my opinion.
I think hand traps are excellent.
I think
right?
Veiler's good, but not Maxi. Because it's like suboptimal against Monarchs. It's like a one for
Is
one
it though?
against
Like against Monarchs, you can always draw one, and there'll be a lot of times where they might have to give you 2.
Yeah, but like, you're playing like a card of an awkward card that's like going to be like a 1-for-1 in most case scenarios.
My thing with Maxi, well, I play Pendulum, right? When I do my Pendulum stuff, I want to make sure that not only that I do the search traps or whatever, but I like the fact that I can draw hand traps off of my ending everything and be able to make my opponent not, like, they have to make decisions. Are they going to go through or are they not going to go through? I think it's that type of card, and I think it's a good card. What's happening right now?
Okay, double Dante, Seer Mills, bring back another Dante, and then I guess that has to be a Burning Abyss monster in his hand.
Try to kill him, yeah.
Did he just mill 4?
I don't think so. I think it was 3. And there it is, Bar for some extra pressure damage, and that's the game.
Wow.
So taking game 1 after seemingly being locked down by Farfling his own beat Rice.
Like he just got so like fucked there. Like he locked himself out under his own cards there. Really, that's what Calvin did. So Team Europe has is
Calvin should have definitely brought his Grand Pulse in defense mode. I know it didn't matter in the end of the game, but like the amount he could go in, we saw his Pendulum Summon wasn't that great anyway. So it's best to just not do what he did.
Yeah, he wouldn't have actually. I don't think Alessandro would have been able to out it in defense.
No, he would have still done the. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Because unless he had another way to get Farfa.
No, he used Farfa to banish his one Beatrice.
Oh yeah, so you can't use Farfa twice. You're right. So yeah, he was definitely stuck if he was in defense.
I think like that quote in the chat right now sums it up right now for Calvin's mental state right now.
This
isn't KRG. You can't look at opponent's deck list.
Oh man. So Calvin going down game 1. Do you think he'll be going first this game, setting up and forcing Jerry to like try to press past a bunch of back row?
I mean, I feel like you have to go first if you're playing Majespecters with traps, right?
Yeah, it's giving them that 6 card for the Twin Twisters is so rough.
That's the scary thing is like the 3 out of 10 times if they open that Twin Twister, it's like you're in a world of hurt.
Yeah.
Speaking of worlds, our world's competitor Alessandro is now 1-up at this interlude. While we take some time to shout out John Moore and his friends at Troll and Toad.
Oh, Team Jobber also sponsors Zodiac now.
Team Jobber. Shoutouts to our boys in Europe with Complexity Card Gaming.
Shoutouts to everybody watching. 150 Duelist.
Yep,
oh
150 Duelists. All
bad.
of you get to watch Calvin live.
Is there no monster?
Back row with no
Oh!
monster. Why?
What the hell? What?
You thought this was regular Yu-Gi-Oh?
Like, why?
What the hell?
Well, there's the answer to Twin Twisters.
He just set a hand trap.
Why?
He literally just set a hand trap.
Yeah, it has to be. I would almost assume. Hand traps with Cardinal
Why?
Eyes is awkward.
He can tribute face downs, you know? So, like, it could be like a Bumbuku, maybe.
Yeah, there's actually with 5 full back row, there's like what activation actually progresses you besides like Bumbuku for a scale.
Bumbuku...
Hold on, how is that worse than setting Bumbuku? You guys are crazy. Activate Bumbuku, get a scale. And
yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm saying
yeah.
Bumbuku is the only card he would have summoned. The rest all get back row, so like this...
I mean, I'm just giving like a possibility. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what that set card is.
Shittle Dragon attack!
Oh my god, this is the most cancer. These are the best, these two in the world, right now.
If this is, yeah, exactly, like you said, if this is the so-called...
Chaos Trap hold the summon, why?
I'm sure Alessandro is completely fine with that.
No,
yes!
So upset that a Shaddoll Dragon got Chaos Trap. What is happening?
What year is this? It's back to 2014. Minus Chaos
I just
Trap.
saw Shaddoll Dragon in a Burning Abyss deck get Chaos Trap hold by Majespecters with 6 set cards.
I would be so fine with that being on the field, but I guess we're about to see it flip. Oh, I guess he can flip it and get a free...
Oh look, the Burning Abyss player has more plays.
1,000.
This is the so-called best in the world stream.
What is this happening right now?
This is Table 500 gaming, boys.
Yo!
God.
It was a frog.
Wow.
Oh no.
That's... Weird.
Oh my god. What is happening?
This is Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm feeling better about Columbus. I should be fine. These two are the best in the world. I think I can do well.
I'll see you at Origins, by the way. I'm going.
Yeah, oh, you're going?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I just booked my hotel like 2 nights ago.
Awesome.
I mean,
will see
if
you
the,
there.
if, yeah, like this is promising, you know.
I'll be staying with Desmond Van Johnson.
Oh.
This is my competition.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Chain
Have
the
fun.
twin twister.
Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun. Nice neg 3, Calvin. Calvin just went neg 3 to kill a Farfa and a Shadow Dragon. Nice deck.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh, the top decks.
Oh my god, that's the realest draw I ever saw.
Can I just say Calvin activated Demise and he's somehow neg.
Cool.
So it just negates it but keeps it on field, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hate this deck so much.
Oh, card of demise, card of demise, card of demise. Is this the best card in the game right now?
Oh my god, he's drawn 3 monsters.
There's no way.
he's gonna say
he
he's gonna
can't play
set it at
scales,
least
yeah. 1,
1,
2.
2. Scale.
No, he
Can't
can't
scale.
scale.
He can't scale it?
I didn't
Anti-spell.
Calvin attack first. Yeah, there's an anti-spell.
Oh yeah. Duh.
Why didn't he attack first? Now there's a Skarm he can't kill.
Oh!
This is actually real right now.
This is real life.
He just let's hope he plays Grandpa.
This is why he's the best in the world. He plays Grand Pulse. We saw it earlier.
Oh yeah, duh. For some reason I thought that was Alessandro. Okay, so he can Grand Pulse the anti-spell so we can play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hold on, we just need him to activate Card of Demise real quick.
Oh, Patria doesn't take damage? Oh, I think they fixed that. Okay.
Yeah, he fixed it. It's just cancer.
So the anti-spell. I'm
Remember
surprised.
earlier?
Yeah.
Remember earlier when I was like rooting for Calvin because he's playing my deck? I take that back. I apologize.
It's not your deck.
I spoke too quickly.
This is a riot.
Oh, he's getting over that scar.
He's killing the Skarm.
Oh, there's Corbage.
There it is.
Wow.
Put it back in the deck.
It's really awkward when you have to overlay your 2 pendulum monsters to out a Skarm.
I mean, it like could have been a graph. I mean,
Oh no.
I guess he just doesn't care about that anti-spell fragrance.
Like that floodgate is really fucking
I think he's just,
Alessandro
he
right
must just have really
Oh,
general
shit.
back row.
Yeah,
So
but if
he's
his back,
skipping.
like, hold on, if his back row was that good, John, why make an unnecessary digital bug thing and not keep your advantage and just use your back row to out the Skarm?
Because we're in the digital world.
why did he scoop? Like he surely
Maybe he
he's
didn't want
still
to. Maybe he didn't want to show side deck cards.
But he's got monsters in his hand. He can hopefully like set and wait or something. I don't know.
So we got a 1-1 destroying all the 3-0 theories.
Okay, I'm gonna take that back. It's gonna be 3-1.
It's gonna be 3-2 either way.
How can you pick a favorite in this when we've seen the games that we've seen?
You mean the most amazing, gripping, intense Yu-Gi-Oh you've ever seen, Justin Delhan?
I saw a Shadow Dragon get Chaos Trap hold, so I'm out.
What,
I gotta speak to Alessandro after this
Yeah.
because he just lost against someone who went neg-2 after activating
He's on
Demise.
Team Zodiac. He's on commentary. Yeah. Billy says hi,
Wait,
Justin.
what was the neg? What was the neg 2 on the Card of Demise? He only drew 2 cards, not 3.
Yeah, well, he drew 2 and then like he
didn't
somehow
lose any cards off of it.
He
had-
was saying when he had to activate, he lost 3 cards to stop the 2 cards, the Farfa and the Shadow Dragon. It was 3-2.
It was 3-2 there. So he went neg 1 on the play for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so
Hope
good deck.
Calvin did out a bunch of
Taking
traps.
full advantage of no pendulum mechanic.
Just
So
drop
there we
Mbuku.
Right.
Stay
Speed roll.
calm. Stay calm, draw raccoons.
Yeah, that's what he did. Top deck with no cards in hand twice. Raccoon.
And starting with Allure.
I really don't like Allure and Burning Abyss. It's like, let me banish these monsters that I want to have in my hand to make Dante's with.
Yeah,
Draw
I
it
don't
too.
I don't either. I don't know. I don't feel it progresses too much or unbricks, but because you're playing the Speedroid engine, it can really help.
Maxi! Maxi!
Yeah, Maxi
Okay,
on the graph
you
is huge.
You just normal summon, make the Dean, and move forward.
I think he's
never
stopping.
mind. He opened Crush Card. GG, Calvin.
Anti-spell.
Here we go.
Deck dev.
Deck dev.
Deck dev would indeed hurt Majespecters a lot more, wouldn't it?
What is it? Deck dev is 1500 or more you need to tribute.
2000.
Yeah, 2,000 or more.
Oh, okay. Never mind. No deck dev. Alright, summoning the cat. The level 3. I actually really like this card because it's like it's like quite fair, you know, because it's like end phase, it's slow.
Wait, if you
level
deck
3.
dev a Majespecter in the hand,
Random MSTs, boys.
does it die? Because it just says this
yeah.
card cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects.
So you hit the Twin Twisters, and
I'm pretty sure it needs to be on the field for that effect to be like.
Yeah, you're
active.
probably right. But then, like, how come Light and Darkness Dragon gets its effect when it's destroyed?
I think this is similar to the Majespecter. I think he gets the end phase search no matter what, if I recall. Like, you overlay, you still search.
No, this one is like that. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone in stream help us out with the table 500 rulings, please.
The Nekomata? Yeah, he said if it leaves, like, you still search.
No,
like,
no, I know that. I know that.
Oh, I was telling that.
It
What's the
sets
ruling then?
Twin Twisters. Why would you not set Twin Twister against a Pendulum deck? I don't understand. It has to be on field to be able to be unable to be destroyed. Lad just says when it dies. It's like having Jinzo in hand and saying traps are negated.
That makes sense. You know what's funny is, like, I'm actually very stupid with rulings, and that just made me feel really bad. So thank you. That was
Scarman attack mode. The Wolverine claw's coming out.
Scarm and attack mode.
Wait, what just happened?
attack
Is this?
mode.
He has a back row. Is this a double normal?
What?
no. Scarm just
Oh, it was in defense. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Jesus, it's not Prague rules, John.
My bad. Oh, there's an empty.
Oh lord,
Hello, Cancer, my old friend.
doesn't seem great.
I thought you were about to say it doesn't seem to ever end and go with a rhyme on Justin.
Does it seem? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh,
A
shit,
monster-
what up?
A monster weaker than Fiendish Rhino. Perfect.
That's
Just
what I
what
need right
I'm
now. Maybe he's
Good
gonna
thing I
activate
can kill that
Pegasus.
Scarm. Oh, wait.
Let me just give my opponent like a search.
This is all going according to plan for Calvin.
Yep, this is just what we need right now.
Take 500.
Take 500 and get a search for a tour guide.
No, doesn't die. Just stays there.
Oh
It's
yeah,
that boy.
this is so awful.
This is like, as soon as Alessandro draws Twin Twister, I'll see you guys for game 4.
Wow.
Oh man.
Boy, Calvin doesn't know how lucky he was to hit that Twin Twister with MSC.
I know. Jesus, who did these guys win against? 5-year-olds? Why did Calvin blind MST? Like, he wasn't going to Pendulum Summon. He wasn't going to activate skills. Well, why did he just blind
Because he's the
MST?
man. He's the best in the world. He has the sixth sense.
He just got rewarded for, like,
He
nothing
got so rewarded because he is the best.
in the world.
But
I
sitting
honestly
across the table from him is also the best in the world.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
1400 on, yep.
Oh, he's not even going to put that Scarm in defense. Like, he doesn't care.
Why would he? He'll take
Yeah.
400 and then attack for...
Ooh, that's why you care.
Yep.
Got him!
Oh,
in all
you.
fairness, Alessandro probably should have put that in defense. I don't think 800 would have made a difference.
Nadir had the
Lesson
senses
learned.
on point for that one.
Woodbuku, here we go.
Stand by.
Coons.
Anti-spell, come on.
Holy shit.
Calvin is dire. This is intense. Oh my god. Another cat. Another cat, boys.
Another one.
Yo, this guy in the
Another-
Watchers chat
another
is laughing his ass off. You know, it's just too many offs.
Wow.
We have 173 people watching this match.
173 people coming here for table 500 About to see who's the best.
I gotta ask you two. You guys are streaming it, right? Aren't you a little bit ashamed of yourselves?
No, this is amazing. What are you talking about?
173 people are here, and this is what we're presenting them.
Yeah, they're here for this. They're here for fight night.
feel
The
like
barbar! You killed the barbar!
Like, I feel like this is like kind of just bullying Calvin at this stage.
I don't think so.
You're probably go a little easy.
Calvin's holding his own right now.
Calvin's gonna win this game, I think. Well, up until I saw that.
Yeah, the Speedroid was...
The Speedroid changed, like, as I was saying it, he summoned the Speedroid.
Yeah.
Oh, must be nice, eh?
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so normal summon, make Dante.
Oh, he already normal. He already normal. So
yeah,
he has,
Barbar.
He has to give up 2 cards here, otherwise the Speedroid's gonna die.
How did he normal? He did normal.
He normal Barbar.
Ooh,
Oh,
Solemn Strike on the Maxi.
Oh, he's striking Maxi.
Yeah, you don't see that too often. I've been doing it a lot more
Oh.
in games lately, though.
Interesting.
Yeah, I tend to do it a lot because, like, I don't think there's anything I can strike more than giving my opponent 3 cards to, like, keep going, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
he
it's,
really
it's tough.
wanted to make that Dante.
Well, he might have a BA in hand to, like, finish
Yeah,
off.
definitely. That's the only reason he.
And
won
there's
already.
a Rhino.
Yep.
And a Scar.
And Scarm. All right, well, that's fair.
So like he can. Does he have Dante engraved?
No, he hasn't made a Dante. We haven't gotten to that point yet.
Oh, okay. So
We've had a normal summon.
so it's like
Barb-
turn 5 and a Dante has been made until now. So
Maybe Calvin can top that hot card of demise and we can see some jizz.
oh Jesus, he's already been through like. Has he been through any of this game or was that last
No,
game?
this is
Mentioned
the
together.
game.
Okay.
Calcat?
That one. I guess that's the only one to send.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
sense, right?
Ooh, okay. And the Beatrice loaded.
Yeah. He definitely didn't want to risk his thing getting chaos trampled. Now he gets his tour guide.
I don't know what, like, why not risk it getting chaos trap hold? I mean, you get your tour guide to hand, and you get your search, and like it probably wasn't going to be a chaos trap hold because you would have done it on the Dante, so you don't get the Beatrice search with the Dante, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So
Probably
what card
should.
could it be? It's most likely a dead Majespecter trap.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have sent that Calcab. The what else do you send? You've triggered Scarm. You can't go into like multiple Dantes at that stage. So,
I mean, you don't have to send anything with the Farfa. You can just, I mean, with the...
that is true. That is
you
true.
just keep stuff in your deck.
Yeah, we saw his second Calcab go also, so like...
That's the thing. You could have used Calcab right now, but you don't have it because you use both.
Yeah,
It's
he
definitely-
had one already in hand.
And there's no way it was a Chaos Trap Bolt, like 0%.
All right, he has
Yeah.
to go for Seer now. I think.
Yeah.
He's gonna do.
He's still in a really good position.
Oh!
Oh, Dragon. Okay.
He can go for Seer in the next turn.
I don't think he has one in his graveyard. Oh, hits Tornado. Oh, Calcab.
No, I was saying he can just send Seer in this turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was saying.
What he's
This
gonna
is
do.
this is a really uphill battle for Calvin now. That
This is such a
Speedroid
good
has
play, though.
changed everything.
Because like, Alessandro can send the Seer now, get back Dante, rank it up into Beatrice with the Calcab he just added back, bounce another back row.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh shit,
Ooh.
that came in hot.
I guess that's fine.
And now he's just stuck under... It's very similar to game
Similar to
one.
before, yeah.
So like, is there any rank 4 spellcasters that's going to like out a Beatrice?
No, but he
Trapeze?
doesn't need to, right? If he can just establish scales. The thing is, the back row is one of them is going to be able to stop that. So
Yeah,
Two
but...
back row. One of them is definitely a solemn.
yeah, for sure. We haven't seen a Solemn big play yet, right? Oh, we did actually.
We
one.
saw a strike on the Maxi.
Yeah, that's right.
Nah, do you remember about a year ago you jokingly told me to make a Calcab anti-spell loop deck? That's what this is.
I think
Yeah.
180 people's the most we've had watching the stream at one time.
I really wanted to try and build a deck that played one copy of Imperial Iron Wall, one copy of Mask Restrict, and one copy of Anti-Spell Fragrance, and it played 3 Booby Trap E's and like Malicious to Beatrice. Just wanted to like be able to search the correct floodgate against whatever deck I was playing against.
We get
That's
it,
the
Justin.
cancer
You
stuff
vape.
I think about. Oh yeah, I don't vape, but yeah, that's a fair criticism.
Did he just set one and pass?
Yeah, this one's looking over.
All right, 2-1, boys.
Yeah,
Is it definitely best of 5 or is it best of 7?
It's best of 5. Tahan wanted best of 7, but Alessandro wasn't having it.
What card can Calvin top to get out of this? Like, I don't think there's a card.
Oh, Rippling. Yeah, he's scared.
Nice.
The fear is...
But why is he scared though? Just attack. What, like, you lose your Beatrice, so what? Then you can start summoning BA monsters.
Yeah, now any established Majespecter trap is live now.
Yeah, like I would like put him on better have drawn the Rippling Mirror Force that he didn't have last turn.
And you get rid of it and deal with it. Now you aren't dealing with it. 2 Calcabs are gone. Like, I guess he might be thinking he's gonna get Calcabs back and use them later, but like...
Yeah, I don't know. I just think like...
Oh, is there actual scales? Oh!
Maybe that's...
My God!
Oh!
God! My God!
Oh, man. What a finish to that game. Full house coming in hot.
That was mega game.
That is the
That's
why.
what they say. Any deck that plays Card of Demise, Full House will blow him out every time.
That is why Alessandro is the best in the world.
This is not filling any expectations so far. I think it's still going to go 3-2 here.
Calvin, I mean, I don't think you're ever going to get the opportunity to PM this guy.
Ooh.
That's what we're about, man. The savagery is real.
Man, that full house was sick.
I was
Hey,
not
can we
expecting-
like? Is there a way for us to like anytime that's played on stream
Huh?
for us to have it ready to click play
Yeah.
and just start playing the?
He's playing like rivalry Majespecters, and
got a
he-
P1 stick.
yeah, he had a rivalry up, and then he placed a scale, and he got full housed.
He didn't get Full House. He got Michelle Tanner.
Justin said he got Michelle Tanner.
I thought my needle ceilings on stream were savage. That was like next.
Nadi here coming in with a subtle brag about how he did something cool on stream. We're talking about someone else's match right now. All right, Glasgow.
Let me have my moment, man. Okay.
This
I got
isn't
bullied
your
in
time
Twitter.
for your moment.
191 people. Let's hit 200 here.
Stream, notice me.
Next,
Come on,
next, you're gonna tell everyone how Justin Delahan has 5 tops. I know. Sorry.
Do you actually?
Yeah, he does.
You have 5 YCS tops?
Well, a few of them are Nats tops, but...
Sorry, yeah.
How much did that cost you?
Boom!
Oh shit.
Oh.
That's mean because I actually have to pay a lot to fly because I'm from Canada. So that hit me in more ways than you can imagine.
You all have pretty good banter with each other. Just saying.
Yeah, it's going pretty well. It started off well when he told me he liked my video, but I'm an idiot. This was gonna go well.
He said he had a differing opinion.
Can I just
I
say,
don't
stream, that Justin thinks Snatch Steal is okay? Like,
For the
can I just
format,
put that out there?
I
Tell
think
me, no, what deck's gonna play Snatch?
Hidden
Steal?
Armory is so good.
That's not the point. It's like Raigeki. It's just unnecessary bullshit sack. Like, how
Okay,
many times
great.
did we hear that
If
format?
I'm
Like,
playing- if I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I want my opponent to be main decking Raigeki. If I lose to it, great. It sucks, but
Calvin's literally quoting Chris
no, but it's like
Jericho.
unnecessary levels of suck. Like, sure, it's not a good card. I don't think Snatch Steal is optimal to run. But there's going to be how many times did you hear that format? Like, oh, we got Snatch Steal for games, Snatch Steal for games.
no, but how many
Yeah.
times every format do I hear people complain? If I was gonna stop playing cards because people complained about them, I'd be playing Beaver Warrior deck.
Well, that's a really good deck, and you should like mind your own business.
Kiss the world's jacket.
It's about world, Jack.
It's my world's jacket. That
So
was
is Calvin going first here? Yep.
Yeah.
holy shit.
How about Glasgow losing to Shadol Necros on stream?
I feel like
What's
after
happening?
seeing that
I
full
feel Card of
house,
Demise right now. Nope.
I feel like after seeing that full house, I personally almost would have like wanted to give him just 5 cards, and it's because you're playing Max C2 and you're playing a lot of things that can deal.
Calvin's deck confuses me.
Grant is on savage level. Grant isn't here. Oh my god, this guy. So racist.
Yeah, it's weird to see hand traps with Card of Demise, but it seems to be fluid so far for him.
That's actually... Oh my god, I just realized how like awful that deck building is. Hand traps with Demise.
There it is.
And
Terror Top.
taters.
Oh wow, that's going through. Okay.
No,
So,
I think you usually let the Terror Top go through, and then if you have like something to deal with the Tahan board, you stop it because you put them on having to have Fiendish Rhino to
Yeah,
like.
I feel like Alessandro should probably just attack now and then main phase 2 go Dante. Oh no, he's
Yeah,
special or
he
something.
definitely should have.
Yep.
And
Unless
yeah.
he does have the Fiendish Rhino, then it's like.
Ooh, if he doesn't have Rhino, I feel like, oh my god.
Yeah, he had to have had
You're
it.
such a savage, Alessandro. I love this guy. Like, I actually love him. Oh my god.
I feel like with that tornado, you almost let the first Dante. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. But like now he's just gonna special.
Why didn't you just let him make the Dante and then activate the tornado? Then Dante, like,
He could have just activated Rivalry before activating Tornado.
yeah.
And then, because then he'd be stuck with like 2 machines on the field. Oh, wait, that would make
You know
ground
what,
pulse,
though?
actually.
You know what? I don't think we should question the best in the world.
Oh, there's the MST. There's the anti-spell's not in here.
Yeah.
Well, he's definitely going to be able to scale up here if the other card in his hands is scale, but then after that, it's kind of lacking.
Well,
I want to actually mention the interesting synergy of playing Rippling with Corbage. Like, this is just thinking through everything. It's that, like, he scares his opponent into putting things in defense and can use Corbage. So Corbage actually makes a lot of sense to me now.
What? No, I don't think that's why. I don't think that's relevant.
I think
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
like that's really, really just not. I don't like this. Holy shit.
He's got Tornado, so it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, you know what though? Like, I don't understand this side deck choice at all. Like, this is definitely not good. You can normal summon a Majespecter and search a trap that outs it.
Yeah, I think
Who went first?
Majesty's...
Was it Tahan? Tahan went first. Okay, yeah. So Jerry not side decking very optimally there. I can
Yeah,
understand.
even if you went first, like, all the Majespecters search monsters that search traps, and you can't play while Vanity's Fiend's on the field. So you're just waiting for me to out it on my own
Ooh,
turn
another
and
one.
then play.
That's true. Yeah, Alessandro's obviously not the best in the world at siding.
It doesn't make
Well,
sense.
it's
just
what I had said is, like, I would almost figure after what I did to Calvin that he might opt going second.
I would never choose to go second in a deck that is searching traps. You lose to full house, play around it.
Yeah.
Don't choose to go second. That makes no sense to me.
Raccoon for Raccoon for Raccoon. Doesn't seem like it's going well for Tahan right now.
I actually think Calvin has a tornado face down, and what he's doing is waiting until he can draw another scale, so he can Raccoon into scale, then use the Raccoon he normal summons to get rid of the Fiend on his own turn, then Pendulum Summon and start going in.
Oh,
See, I
well,
think he should have waited.
yeah, he should have.
Because you have the Raccoon right now.
Yeah, because if he draws at any scale, he just gets the other one and then Pendulum
Exactly.
summons. Wait a minute. Justin, you're an idiot. There's a floodgate on the field.
So?
You can't activate his skills.
Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah.
I was like looking at Rivalry.
You've both done that to each other during
Yeah.
this match.
Oh, I'm the idiot. Who told you? Exactly.
I like how John didn't have anything to say about it.
I was trying to process, man. I was
Let's
like,
just,
what?
Let's just turn on John.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay
white
for that.
bastard.
Ah.
Shouldn't you be saying yeehaw or something?
Well, there's no donkey, so I can't say hee-haw.
That's true.
I'm an American.
I'm American.
America.
That's a scar.
There's 500. We saw that coming.
I actually don't agree with Rivalry of the Warlords against BA in this deck, because he can't like make anything to kill stuff right now.
I think because of Takentomborg and stuff, it can get them stuck in very odd positions.
It can, but it's like I feel like you have to draw it really early or it's not good.
And as Nadir already mentioned, Grand Pulse is pretty good to go into from there.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, Rivalry is pretty good against BA. Because of the
I just
fact
don't
that
think he has monsters to kill the BAs. That's the problem. Like
I know.
I think
He's probably
Rivalry.
relying too much on his traps
Yeah.
with the monsters.
I think Calvin's realizing that his deck is not optimal for this.
So he can now tribute this instead of the Fox and still get the end phase search here.
See, this is so bad. Like, he has to just like pass.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hope
He's been
not to
holding
draw a
that for a
bunch of
while, I think.
monsters.
Yep. He's gonna have to discard something.
Yeah.
But he's getting a search in the end phase. I guess that's fair.
Well, actually, he can
no, he
activate
can
that
get rid of
trap.
it. Yeah.
if it's not a monster in hand, okay.
I don't think that's correct because I think he only has one tornado left, or maybe none. And like to do that,
Yeah, I
that
think
card
that
for setting better be really good because tornado is extremely good against BA. It's like the card you need. against BA.
Mm. I mean, maybe it's the MST. Who knows?
Yeah, well, if it's not going to be the MS, it's not like that because he just set 2 other cards, right?
Oh, it's his third raccoon, I think.
I'm questioning why he even
Yeah,
activated.
why Tornado there?
I guess he just didn't want him to normal summon and then overlay.
You can Tornado when he normal summons.
Oh wait, he can't even overlay anyway. Actually, never mind.
Yeah, like say he got rid of the rivalry, just
I
normal
think
summons
this
and-
telegraphs he has another card of demise.
I tried justifying Tahan's plays. No one can justify it. He's been playing shit.
It's not been good.
Majespecter to beat
No, but
down
it's
is
no. This is good. Like I like when we talk about stuff like this because it makes me want to play Yu-Gi-Oh more because it's like, okay, if I see all the mistakes he's making and he's won, there's the only reason I'm not winning is my own fault. I know that now. It's no one else's fault but mine. So I have to like just do better.
Why would you just tornado there? There's literally no reason.
There's literally no. Twin
Maybe
twist.
because he's the best in the world. He
Go.
doesn't care.
I don't think he plays Twin Twister by the fact that we saw MST.
You know what? You're probably right, but then again, he's playing Max C's with card of demise, so anything goes.
Anything is possible.
It's really just the truth.
I used to really think Tahan was amazing back when I started watching him on ARGs when I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like 2 years ago. I've been sadly disappointed.
Never meet your heroes, Nedier.
Yeah.
I've been disappointed.
Like, you know, she's a lot hotter until you know, finish jerking off.
Yeah.
And then you finally get to realize it's a 6.
And then you realize you're related.
Ooh, emptiness just
Shit.
flipped up.
But like,
What the
what
hell?
is this? What it? That was like for no reason.
He didn't want to get full housed.
3, 2, but like he wasn't gonna be full housed anyway, unless he like full housed his own. Wait, yeah, he wasn't in danger of being full housed unless he wants to full. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
I
That was
don't
my...
think that's playing around full house.
You're probably right.
Well, now there's
Oh.
not 2 sets. Or there was a monster, so yeah.
Is there any Majespecter bigger than 16?
Uh,
No.
Okay, so how does he out like a seer?
Kieran.
He plays-
Kieran's
If
the
he
only
plays
one.
the field spell. No, there's no way he's playing Kieran. Majespecter's design is so stupid. They made it impossible for you to summon Kieran if you play a full Majespecter deck. The
No,
only
no,
way
no,
to
no, no, no. They made it possible. You just have to tribute summon. They
Exactly.
made it fair, Justin. They made it fair.
God, that is not fair. That's stupid. You give him one good monster and we can't even pendulum summon it? God damn it. Let me introduce you to my friend Monkey Board.
Like in a vacuum, Majespecters are, apart from not being targeted or destroyed, they're actually a bit of like a fair deck. I feel like that's the maximum power Pendulum should have ever achieved. And then we had Pepe. So.
Yeah, well, I actually play Pepe with the Majespecter. I like that version because you have the power and the overlay power of like rank 4s and stuff, but then the searching traps.
There's
This-
that seer you were talking about.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like Alessandro just summons Seer and attacks for like 20 turns. Like what does Calvin do? Like activate another demise to shut off his emptiness. Isn't there a really bad Majespecter card that doubles their attack? Yeah.
This is gonna go bad for Calvin the second that Alessandro draws a Twin Twister.
I mean, he can foolish the dragon here, pop rivalry, and emptiness goes.
That's assuming he didn't draw the dragon.
He didn't
And
use
they're
it
supposed
earlier.
to
in
have
this
low
one. Yeah,
attack
there
for
it
why they
is.
cannot be targeted or destroyed by opponent card effects. No, I think they have the low attack, so it's fair that you can like run them over to switch off the traps.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering why that guy played a copy of the card that doubles the attack.
Okay, there goes Seer.
Yep.
Like, they're not big enough and like. Well, Calvin might be in a good spot here.
Yeah, he has another QB in hand, right?
He has a raccoon in hand, yeah.
Ow! Ow! My foot! Ow! Well, Alessandro isn't at risk of dying here, at least. So, I mean, he can still.
He's
Normal
probably not at risk.
Nice continuous trap card. I'm surprised they haven't been shit talking each other more.
They've both been in a game state where they think they can win, so the talking usually happens when it starts leaning one way or the other.
Yep. I'm surprised that. Oh, if I was Calvin, I would have just attacked with that 100 just for like.
Nah, he's at 3,900. Yeah, you don't want to
but,
put
like,
yourself
the best in
in.
the world. Like it's like take 100 more. Like I don't care.
You stop barbar range. You
Yeah,
definitely
there's
just-
no reason to attack.
Ugh, I don't know how Jerry's winning now.
Yeah, 4 back row is pretty.
4 back row
Yeah,
locked under.
he
you're
can't
fine.
even twin twister his way out of it because of anti-spell. So this is probably going to game 5.
Floodgates are.
What did I say at the beginning of this, boys?
Yeehaw.
I said there's gonna be a game 5.
Oh, you did say that. That's true.
Now, if that's
Oh,
not
even
a
a
strike,
blind squirrel finds a nut.
Ah. All right, all right.
is he gonna make Chidori?
He better have drawn a monster to justify making Chidori.
That's a rhino.
Negate the effect. Don't be dumb.
And there goes the useless 100.
Yep.
Although that 1800 defense actually wasn't that useless.
You know what's interesting though is now if he did draw Twin Twister, that it might change the game.
Well, you'd have to set it for a turn, unless
No, I'm
that's...
saying now, like if that's the card, if he
Ooh!
truly- yes.
Jesus.
Is that the third one this game?
I think it's actually gonna be 3-2, John. Oh, discard 2. Nice deck.
Oh
Yuck.
man.
Very yuck.
If I see a Maxi go, a misclick's trying to
Misclick.
go to me.
Don't let him take it back. Don't let him take it back. Oh.
It's fine. That's fine. Misclicks happen.
Alessandro's a good sportsman.
So we got Toads. Oh, what up?
5 back row. Like, what do you do?
Oh, what up?
What the fuck? Like,
Yeah, this one's
someone
over.
press F to pay respects to Alessandro, boys. I think this is over stream. I think this is very over.
Can't get full house, so better figure this one out.
Yep. That full house is looking pretty useless right now.
And it's a... Oh, no.
It's an allure. Now, if Alessandro can just...
Majespecters is like one of the few pendulum decks that doesn't need to pendulum summon. Like, you can just play like this.
Please. Demise made that possible for a lot of decks, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, we got multiple
Banish
back row
the
back.
monster. Do it. Banish it.
hasn't he run out of tornadoes here?
Oh, maybe.
I think he has, actually. If this is a big booty, he may be in trouble. Why would you not...
What, hit the anti-spell?
No, end phase.
No. He couldn't do it in the end phase. Anti-spell requires it to be set.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
it was freshly set. My bad. I figured since it was the middle one, it was older.
Came here for competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Witness Majespecter is not able to punch over a Scarm.
Full house! Oh, there it is!
Yeah.
No, the answer to full house!
What the hell?
The best in the world!
No way.
What the hell?
Yeah, he Starlight Ronin and Majespecters. Game 5! Game 5! The answer! He tried to do another sick full house and he said not again.
Oh no! What Yu-Gi-Oh madness have I witnessed?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my god.
Stardust is broken against BA. They can't kill it. They have to crack.
I like how that's what you're concerned about, Justin.
I was just thinking about it, you know. Against the
Like, that's
Stardust.
what came to your mind, was like, oh, BA can't out a Stardust round. There's a reason they call me the best in the world.
Oh man, my senses were dead on with the read that there would be a game 5. Because this is for best in the world, so it's going to be one of the best matches in the
This
world.
is actually 3. This is going into game 5, like, of
That
5
was so
games.
fucking
That was so clutch though. You
noob. That wasn't a
that
misclick.
wasn't
No,
a
it was not a misclick.
But
Yeah, I agree. I agree with him. That wasn't a misclick. He
I-
forgot he had normal summon, so he was gonna discard 2, and then he realized he had the normal summon.
Who knows? Only Kelvin knows.
And
Oh,
me, I
man.
know as well.
Oh, Justin, I love you.
I love you too. This has been fun.
Shoutouts to Glasgow Yu-Gi-Oh's YouTube. I'll definitely have it in the YouTube video that you're watching, so be sure to
Yeah,
click it below.
Can we get a link to my channel too in there?
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead. It's the Miss My Ex podcast, right?
That's right.
I got
You
you.
feel MVP. Thanks, man.
Make sure you check out Complexity Card Gaming, best team in Europe.
Are you on Are you on their team now?
Oh, I'm not like an official player because I'm
Ah.
garbage at the game, but like I'm the cameraman, so.
I thought you could be mascot.
Yeah, I'm basically mascot.
That's what I am with Zodiac. I'm not like team, but I'm a mascot.
But you're good, sir.
I'm okay.
You won an
You have
event,
two
and no one
tops,
can
like,
take that
good.
away from you. I'm sure no one remembers, and I basically don't believe you, but no one can take it away.
It's on metagame.com. Thanks to Chris Borovic, there's actual proof.
Are these
Oh,
real
is Joe
things you're saying right
Shoemaker's
now?
top on there as well?
So here's a special.
Same.
Sure.
Just realized he said same.
Oh boy. Alessandro's hand is not
See, in
good.
this situation, I always find it strange when BA players special the seer and then, like, you know, that's it. I feel like you should mill with the seer. Oh, I mean, fair enough in this
Yeah,
situation.
there's no
with
reason to
Scarm
mill.
hand. But, like, generally, like, you should probably, like, detach the seer anyway, because there's, like, high chance you'll hit a Burning Abyss name. Which is risky,
I think.
but...
Well, I think before you were right. Now with Beatrice.
Yeah,
this
Beatrice,
doesn't make
yeah.
sense.
Okay, so anti-spell with Tour Guide in hand, let's go.
Nope, there's nothing in the standby.
I think if I was him, I would have taken out anti-spell. It's pretty clear that he doesn't need to pendulum summon to play,
Yep.
and it's just like
Oh my god, okay.
It was anti-spell, it just wasn't flipped yet.
That's odd.
And here's
there's the out. Like this is why I didn't understand Vanity's Fiend. Like every card is an out.
Yep.
here's that boy.
So, what is the reason for, like, not flipping the anti-spell there?
I think some people like to wait for you to play a scale and then flip it, so you lose a card. It's essentially just stuck there.
Fair enough. Jesus Christ.
Then what's Dragon gonna do here?
Shaddoll
Lord.
Dragon coming in hot. I think you just hit the tornado.
I mean, you could just go seer.
Misclick.
Don't worry.
No, that's where Calvin should have been a savage and been like, nah.
Oh my god, that would be so...
Here comes the trash talk in game 5. This is
Game
the
5,
best.
This is good.
This is where the tensions are running high.
Why is there a Shaddoll Dragon in this deck?
I think it's pretty cool.
Cool is one thing, but like,
Ooh.
I think that emptiness was not good in this spot. I think
Must be nice to
Better.
never drop Garnet. I mean, it's like 12%, so...
he drew it in game 2.
Yeah, he
so-
did actually. He did draw it. What's Calvin talking about? He
Don't
drew it.
understand.
Chaos Trap hold it. Oh my god. It must be nice to Chaos Trap hold a dragon in 2016 Tahan. Just saying.
Oh man.
When you have to Chaos Trap hold a Garnet, Calvin PM Alessandro.
I don't know how Calvin wins this game actually. Like this looks really bad.
He must have hit that tornado, right?
Yeah, he put it back in hand.
That means
Yeah.
one of his macros probably like a Chaos Trap Hole and a Strike and stuff like that.
Rivalry.
Yep. What does he send here? A Scar, maybe? He hasn't summoned the Turgek yet.
Scarm, I think send Scarm, add back the Cal Cap.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
And then next turn he could special out Dante and discard the Calcab.
Yeah.
He's also playing Allures for it. I think it's a good choice to play. That's a good point. You can allure away the dragon.
Mhm.
Or Chaos Trap Pull it, you know, depending on which section of the table you're playing this game on.
Have you guys ever been at the last table? I lost round 1 once, and I was at the very last table for round 2. It was,
I don't think I've ever been at the very last one.
looking to my right and seeing no other players. That was daunting, and I actually topped that event.
Nice.
Like, yeah.
I sat next to Joshua Schmidt in round 2 once at an event. That's my biggest credential. That's actually my official credential on the Complexity Card Gaming
Sat next to who?
player profile. Joshua Schmidt.
Oh, so
You don't
I've
know
sat-
any
I've
EU
sat next
players,
to-
do you?
I've sat next to Yu-Gi-Oh players you haven't heard of.
Oh, you guys just don't know EU players, right?
I don't really know EU players. I know Canadian players. Do you know Canadian players?
I know Canadians. Like,
Yeah.
I actually don't know any famous Canadians. Oh, Edge from WWE. That's it.
And
literally-
there's a drowning.
Oh, and Chris Jericho. He's Canadian.
That was one of the worst drowning mirror forces I've ever seen.
And there's a
Alright.
Maxi though to follow it up.
I hope he drew into Carter Demise, just the way his deck was designed to do.
I mean, if he tops Demise here, that's...
He may already have it. I don't
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. I feel like he would have used it last time.
Yeah.
He would have had to.
He had so many sets, but
Can I just point out, it's been 5 games, and Calvin has Pendulum summoned once. I
Yeah,
think.
I'm telling you, that's like
twice.
this deck is designed to not have to pendulum summon. That's why I
I
don't
literally
think
think-
anti-spell makes sense.
I literally think it's been once.
Ooh, a full house would be so savage here. If he
Next
was
to
going to, yeah.
Joshua Schmidt.
And so we know he has like dead cards because of full house too, potentially.
He probably took out the floodgates. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, no, I'm talking about because like Starlight Road, some of these back row were probably dead.
You know what? I do know a couple EU players actually. What's his name? He's from Austria. I play tested with him in YCS.
Vietnamese guy?
No. He's really famous. He speaks German, Austrian, just the tip of my tongue. His name.
I mean, the only Austrian player I know is Long Dao.
Do you,
Man,
Do
he
you
might be
pl-
German.
after seeing the Starlight Road, do you play your Twin Twisters any differently at all?
No, because Starlight Road doesn't matter. You can ram your Beatrice and then get the guy.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, so that's why like the Starlight Road just shouldn't matter to you.
This is where he summons Turgai. Oh, he's not summoning Turgai.
He already
guy
did it,
got
got warning.
Oh, did it? I wasn't paying attention.
These like everything that's happening right now is just so bad for Calvin. Everything's floating like crazy.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
actually
he's-
needs to pendulum summon.
He's just going neg after
Whoa.
neg right now.
Yeah, and like there's very little he can draw. This is why I think if you're gonna play the raccoon stuff or the Majespecter, you should play the Performapal half, so you give yourself a chance to actually attack
Yeah,
instead of
pals.
relying on your traps.
Pals are definitely really good.
Peter Gross or
Oh,
Claudio?
there's a trap
Any of
hole.
those?
Claudio Kirchmeier, yeah, I play tested with him.
1,800
Yeah.
life points and 2 cards.
Oh, and my very first Shonen Jump, I played Michel Gruner with gadgets against his zombies. That's when Steve Silverman won, and I beat him, and he offered me a lot of cards from his binder to give him the win. That's my European story. I'll never forget that.
Wait, who offered you cards?
Michel Gruner.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah. I'm not trying to shit talk him. Like I was like a nobody. He wanted to top. We were both XO at the time. I mean, I don't know. I've never done it, but I've heard it happens a lot.
Yeah.
Faisal Khan. shout out
So
to
it's
Faisal
not
Khan.
a perfect. There's some damage.
It's not a flawless victory.
Yeah.
Flawless went out the window when we watched game 1.
200 people. That's a new record for Zodiac Duels
Look at this.
TV. I
We're gonna
believe.
have like this is old school Yu-Gi-Oh.
This is literally just summon, attack, pass, summon,
I'll
attack.
have my DD Warrior Lady attack over your Dekoichi.
It's actually what's happening right now.
Oh,
Anti-spell.
no, you can't pendulum summon. I know how much you wanted to pendulum summon, but now you can't.
Oh, okay.
Let's summon a bigger monster.
This is like older Yu-Gi-Oh almost, just with infinite resources.
Yo, if you're Alessandro, did you probably sided out one Farfa, right?
I think you
Like-
have to.
It's
He
just
plays
like not
League
good.
as well.
Does he still have strikes in?
Yeah, you
Probably.
should probably side out strikes too.
I mean, what would you put in? Like, it's
I
not
don't
as if
know.
he's got like
I think I
that's
would
the
keep
issue.
the
Like, it's
strike-
not like he's got like a super loaded side deck for Majespecters.
I think that the thing to do is not put in the anti-spells and put in the strike, or keep in the strikes, because then you can use the strikes to stop the pendulum summon anyway, but then what the anti-spell is doing is preventing you from summoning from hand. And clearly
Means-
Majespecters don't need to pendulum summon to do a lot.
Yeah, but they can
Yeah,
just
but
get a
then you're
really
just using
huge.
a strike to go literally neg one.
What's the neg one on strike?
Like if I summon Raccoon and I use the effect and you strike it, it's like okay.
Why don't you just not care about the effect and use strike to
Yeah,
stop
it's
the
like a
pendulum
what,
summon?
1200 beater?
Yeah, it's a
Like,
1200 searcher for a 1300. Like they're gadgets. Gadgets suck.
What are you gonna strike though?
You're gonna strike the
pendulum
pendulum summon because you're
don't-
allowing
But
them
he's
to
pendulum
pendulum.
summoned once in
No,
5
you're
games.
not hearing what I'm saying. I'm saying take out the anti-spells, keep in more engine cards, keep in the strikes, so if he pendulum summons, you use them. The anti-spell's not stopping Calvin from playing any cards right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, pitch maxi attack, nice.
All right.
Why?
Carter Demise is next.
Oh,
maybe.
okay.
In case he uses Libich.
Intern.
Oh, no, guess not.
No Demise.
I mean, Alessandro's graveyard's loaded with.
Oh, there's the 1600 beater.
Yep, that's it. It's over. It's over. He summoned Seer.
The greatest monster. This is where, like, Skull Crobat Joker comes in.
Oh lord. But then he just
You don't
summons
even
that.
want to know. You don't even want to know because then with Crobat you search the wolf, and the wolf is 21 over all the Skarms. That's how you get them.
Broken.
And there's the QB, the 2-turn answer to Seer. And we got an actual set with this. Okay.
I hate
Wait.
this deck.
Like, well, I don't know what to say right now.
The 2 best in the world would have this kind of game 5.
How is this like? No comment. What is he even setting? Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of
what's
sets.
weird is like at game 3 or game 4, I saw there were 49 watchers, and now there's 54. So 5 more people thought that it was like getting better.
I see 190.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
197.
I'm just looking at the DN watchers. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, actually, the DN watchers. There's a lot of DN watchers.
Yeah, the chat's going pretty crazy in there too.
Oh shit! I forgot that was a DN chat.
Yeah, I forgot for a while too, and it's pretty crazy.
It's just
Who
a
the
whole
fuck?
bunch of people on luck.
Who the fuck is Calvin Tahan? Go, my student.
There goes Rubik removed from game.
Oh no, summon.
Neither of these guys are touching their extra deck. It's just a normal summon battle.
Yeah. And there's the tornado. There's the -1, like the 1 for 1, I guess.
Tornado.
There's the Fox.
It took that many 1 for 1s. It took a Bambuku to search QB, QB to search the trap, all to deal with 1 Seer. And now there's no answer. Is there no monster? Is there really no monster from after an allure?
I mean, he plays like 30, so I'm sure he'll see one eventually.
Ooh.
Got him with that MST.
Can he
Perfect.
activate that?
I don't think so.
I don't know if he can activate that.
It's been there for at least 2
For at
turns.
least 2 turns. Oh, he's deflecting it.
Magical deflector.
He really wants to protect that card. Interesting.
It's starting to feel like Alessandro oversided.
Ooh.
Wait, no, can he?
Ugh. Ugh.
Has that been enough?
Ooh!
Oh.
Seriously?
Did he only target 1?
No, he targeted both.
Oh, so if he destroys the original target, doesn't it?
No. If he targeted Starlight Road right now, then he wouldn't get the Stardust.
What?
Oh yeah, he can't do that.
Yeah, he just said it.
He just said it. He didn't have all 3 set.
Which one did he not have?
One of these 2 Twin Twisters is illegal. Isn't
I'm
it?
certain one is illegal. But then again, I've been wrong before.
Graph and Rhino,
I'm
Rhino's
pretty
gonna
sure.
send Skarm, Graph's gonna send Seer.
and then he just makes Nightmare Shark and kills him.
Yep.
He just has to target the original card, not Starlight. Yeah, he just has to destroy 1, not 2. So Stardust isn't here, and I'm pretty sure the other Twin Twister can activate.
The second twin is illegal, apparently.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I can do that in my turn if you wish.
Thinking on end phase. Kind of.
Kind of lagging. Oh my god! I
Here
knew
we
it. I knew
go.
it. I knew it.
Oh my gosh.
Lol. Such bullshit.
What an ending.
We called it. We called it at the very start that someone would claim they had internet connection.
That's what I said. Yeah,
But it also happened during shenanigans of all things. The second illegal Twin Twister.
Oh
So,
man, that was
I think
embarrassing.
once
for
okay,
Calvin to say
hypothetically, let's say that was an illegal Twin Twister. He would set it. He'd activate Graph's effect. He'd get Graph back, and then on Alessandro's turn, he would activate
that. The
Twin Twister again using Rhino to
But then
send
Stardust
Sir-
just, yeah.
But the Stardust is irrelevant in all of this.
Yeah,
Isn't
because
it?
he just gets the monster with the discard and then makes Nightmare Shark. That's it. Like he would have won, regardless of of whether or not that was set.
All right, well, there's the best in the world. Alessandro taking it in a controversial ending.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.